It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Long Beach and Puerto Rico. Who will get the better of this compelling match? We'll find out next.
Squad, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Chris Davis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Right side hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Jackie.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting second, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Now a swing and a ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Here's Carlos Beltran. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu coasts under it. One down. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Javier Baez waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. So stepping in, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Third inning, no score to this point. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Number 7.
Pitch on the way. Line hard to the left side. But foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you still
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Christian Vasquez.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Puig will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 9th.
Now at the plate, Rick Porcello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number
Riding
19.
in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball just a bit up. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Stepping in, Yasiel Puig.
Left fielder, Yasiel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And they get the force over there for the first out. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Ready with the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Catcher, number 16, Brian McCann.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The bases are loaded with only 1 out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. The curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Justin Verlander is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Carlos Correa.
Back to work now as Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
Center fielder, number 16.
Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Grounder down the line at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. Ramirez scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. Vasquez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now in the box, Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there. Standing in, Rick Porcello. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit on the ground out to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Third baseman.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Liner toward right center. Pagan will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Strike called, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Puig off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to... Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Bradley Jr.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance, Carlos Correa. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Verlander just to the left of the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw over to first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Over now, they'll apply the tag between... Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian McCann goes down for Eric Hosmer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled straight back. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for a hit. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez will head for second. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. The relay, and he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Center fielder, number 16.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. From the stretch, here's the first. The bunt attempt is popped up, and the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Standing in, Javier Baez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A line shot to third base. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Vasquez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's a look over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple. Here's Chris Davis now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And at the plate, Felipe Rivero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Michael Franco is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Yasiel Puig is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Correa. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far from the stretch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Sano backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Rick Porcello. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs, 6 hits,